everyone, and welcome to Panto Archive with me, Gary. And once again, I'm joined by a very, very special person today who's going to talk to us all about Panto and what he's been up to over a fantastic career. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome Rolly to the stage. Hello.
How are you, Gary? Nice to see you.
There you go. Lovely to see you. Now, for anyone who doesn't know who you are, which where on earth have you been? This is one of my heroes from childhood. He doesn't know this, but this is one of my heroes from childhood. Tell us what you do in the Panto world.
Well, usually I play comedy character. I've done it usually Buttons, the Simple Simons and all that. I did my first one in 1992, I think, something like that, down at Chatham. And I've just progressed. Cause I started off in circus as a clown and then doing children's entertainment. So sort of Panto comedy character was a natural progression. So that's what I do. It's just become a thing you do every year, part of life,
And isn't it a wonderful thing to be a part of every single year as well?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and we're quite lucky because my family are in it as well. My wife is choreographed pantomime. She was a dancer, and then Lucy, my daughter, always is in Panto. She's in Panto with me this year, which is quite nice for a change. And then my son Tommy, he works for Evolution. He's in Panto as well. So at Christmas time, we're all split up.
Yeah,
and we just meet up on Christmas Day. It's a funny old, but we wouldn't change it really.
No, of course you wouldn't. And it's not just Christmas that you do Panto, is it? In the past, it's like your whole year is Panto sometimes.
It has been, yeah. I mean, I've done a couple of sort of half-term pantos.
Yeah.
February half-term. I did one at Billingham and for Tom Rolfe, and I've done a few Easter pantos. Did a couple of Easter tours with James Shown, and Gary Starr. We did some Easter pantos, and I actually went the year of COVID, or the year was sort of recovering from COVID.
Yeah,
I did panto all the way through the summer in a big top. And the sides of the big top were open, so we had airflow and all that, and restricted numbers for Gary Starr up at Skegness. So I did Panto all year round that year, sort of.
Yeah. And Rolly, I must let you in on a bit of a secret. I knew all this already, actually, because we have been busy behind the scenes here at Panto Archive to get all this information together about yourself. Lucy, I know you're looking over at Lucy like, what is going on as such? Because I've been in contact with Lucy. I've been in contact with Tommy. I've been in contact with your cast from this year because we have been setting up for this exact moment to officially welcome you, Rolly, to the Panto Hall of Fame for 2024. Go on, say something so we can see your reaction.
Are you sure you've got the right person, Gary?
Yes, 100%. It's you. We're adding you to the Hall of Fame this year.
Well, thank you very much. It's a bit of an honour. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm quite surprised at that. I said it's me, but out of all the people it could have been,
I know, and it's not. I'm not going to be biased and say it's just me. We've had some fantastic feedback from people saying who to put forward this year. And I know you were talking with Carl. You went to see a show, didn't you? And you were talking about actually Richard and Sooty being added too.
Carl Thornley. Yes, of course.
Carl has been fantastic in this whole setup as well. And he has been one of my little secret minions working behind the scenes on this, as well as Lucy, as well as Tommy. And I remember Carl saying, oh, Rolly's just had a fantastic conversation saying Richard so deserved to be in it. Little did you know that you were the next person.
Wow. Yeah, but no, I remember we were chatting because Carl works with Richard, Richard Cadell.
Yeah.
And of course, when I saw that you put a little clue up, didn't you, about a magic wand and the years. So, of course, Richard is marvelous, isn't he, Richard Cadell? What he's done in Panto is fantastic, and I was going to be working with Richard a few years ago. I did the Sooty tour on Wizard of Oz. Unfortunately, for personal reasons, he didn't make it, which I was gutted about because, he is a legend, isn't he? He's worked with them all. Wonderful. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was. I was so pleased that he got it.
Well,
And I
and
remember,
little did you know that behind the scenes, you were the next person that was in line to join that list. You've got people on there like Jim Davidson, the Crankies, the Chuckle Brothers and the Patton Brothers, obviously Richard and Sooty now. And your name came up, and I just could not say no. I couldn't say no to putting you in it because you have been working so hard over the last 30 plus years. Am I correct in saying that?
yeah, 30.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know how I've done it really, Gary, because I'm only 27. So I don't know how it works.
Yeah, how that time differences, we don't worry about that. But Lucy has got for you now, hopefully if everything's going to plan, a little video of loads of people. Oh look, she's running towards us, sorry Lucy, I'm putting you on the spot here a little bit. A little video of everyone who would like to congratulate you on joining the Panto Hall of Fame. Have a look at this.
Hello, it's me, Tommy J here. Dad, it's your son. Hope you know that. I just wanted to say congratulations on being added to the Wall of Fame for the Panto Archive. What an amazing achievement. You deserve it after all the years you've been in Panto. Very proud of you, and I'll see you soon. Love from the Theatre 7 in Shrewsbury. Woo!
Hi Dad, just a quick message to say congratulations on being added to the Panto Archives Hall of Fame 2023. I'm so proud of you, and I have loved every minute of working with you this year.
Congratulations, George. We've had some great times, making it up as we go along. Long may Panto live. This is Steve Bartley, news at 10 in his dressing gown.
Hello mate, Dazza Day here. Oh mate, what an incredible honour to be added to the Pantomime Hall of Fame. An honour, but also incredibly well deserved. I can't think of anyone that I would be happier for than you. I have very fond memories of us. The only time I've ever shared a dressing room. You and me sharing a dressing room together in Worthing in 2011, I think, when you were Smee and I was Captain Hook. It was a great joy to share that dressing room with you, and also a great joy to share the stage with you. What a laugh we had, didn't we? We had such a laugh. You're an absolutely diamond fella, diamond bloke, and wonderful on stage. So warm and so incredible, and just a joy to be with. I loved it, and I'm so proud of you, mate. I'm so proud of you. I'm so pleased for you. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart and soul. Okay, I love you very much. Just great news, absolutely made my day. I'm about to go on stage now and everybody's talking about Jamie, and I'll have a little spring in my step knowing that you've had this great honour bestowed on you. All right, love you loads, mate. Take care. Much love.
Just stopping by to say a massive congratulations. Hugely deserved. And yeah, I look back on 2015 up in Rotherham with very fond memories of that Panto season. So massive congratulations and all the love.
Hi Rollo, it's Annie Fanny here over in sunny Scunny. Do you remember when you used to slum it with us in Panto? Just a quick message to say congratulations on being inducted into the Panto Hall of Fame. Very well deserved. Sending much love. Choo! Congratulations!
Oh, we're so happy for you. You really do deserve this. Honestly.
Oh, fantastic, Rollo.
Multi-talented, the perfect man. We love you, and we'll see you soon. We really miss you. Lots of love.
Take care, Rollo. Love you, mate. Mwah.
Hello, darling. So a little dicky bird has told me that you are being nominated and have been added to the Hall of Fame for the Panto list. I want to congratulate you and say, Sean, I think you are wonderful. And in my whole career of pantomime, I have never known a comic wear more makeup than me. I love you, darling. You are one of the best and one of the greats, and I admire you and look up to you. So keep doing what you do, make magic and make people laugh. Here's to you, darling.
Hey, this is Steve Hewlett here from Panto Land, Goldilocks and the Three Bears down in Plymouth. I'm playing Silly Billy, and we want to say huge congratulations who made it onto the Panto list. Yes, the Panto list, Hall of Fame. That's incredible. I had to read it because I couldn't believe it, right, the first time. Hall of Fame. No one deserves it more. He works hard. I did my first panto when I was 23 with Rollo, and he looked after me and showed me how to do it properly, and it's incredible. And Santa wanted to say, ho, 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 congratulations, Rollo. Everyone doesn't give away their last Rollo, do they? Huh? I'm talking about, Rollos, but I'm changing it to Rollo because he's called Rollo. No one gives away their last Rollo. Ho, ho, ho! You laughing at my joke? No! I'm covering the silence. So, congratulations. We love you so much, Rollo. Take care. Cheers, mate. See you. Yay. Panto.
So, Mr. Rollerson, I have received news of a little award coming your way. Well, not so little by all accounts. So, big congratulations being sent your way as past King Rat of the Grand Order of Water Rats. May I congratulate you, and well done, mate, well done, and well deserved as well. You don't get these awards without putting in the effort, so fair play to you, and keep it up, making a lot of people very happy with what you do in Panto Land. And all I can say again, big congratulations, and see you in the new year, mate. Take it easy. Bye for now. Excuse the shadows, by the way. This is the best you're getting.
Hey Sean, it's Sean here. I just wanted to say huge congratulations for being added to the Panto Hall of Fame 2023. Nobody deserves it more. You're amazing. Keep making people smile. Keep making people laugh. Keep making people's Christmas extra special. You're incredible, buddy. I hope to work with you at some point again in the future. And God bless, and have an amazing 2024.
Hey, hi Sean. It's Nico here, Brother Rat. Congratulations on getting into the Pantomime Hall of Fame. Fantastic achievement, mate. I'm ever so glad for you, and I hope you have a great inaugural event on Sunday, and I wish you all the best. I look forward to seeing you soon, and I want to give my heartfelt thanks to your family, I'm sure, for all their support and all the love they've shown you over these years. And also, I love you too, mate. God bless you. Hope you're well. Bye. See you soon.
Hi, it's Ben Goff here, wishing fellow brother water rat Sean Rollo Rollerson many congratulations in becoming the newest residents in the Pantomime Hall of Fame. Congrats, brother.
Hi Rollo, congratulations on making it to the Panto Hall of Fame list 2023. You deserve it, you are wonderful, and you deserve a huge congratulations. So well done, Rollo. Proud of you. Bye. Keep smiling.
Hi Sean, or Rollo, or Gorge. I just wanted to congratulate you on such an amazing achievement, being added to the Panto Hall of Fame. I couldn't think of anyone more deserving of this, and you are incomparable and the most outstanding human being and person that I know. So congratulations, and I hope to work with you again soon. Lots of love.
Hi Rollo, I just want to congratulate you on your Hall of Fame Panto Award, which obviously you had to get, because you are probably, as you're a young man, the Prince of Panto, as I once was myself. And you love this business, and this business loves you. You're making great headway, and I'm so proud that you are one of my friends. You have a lovely family, you're a great rat. Well, you're one of the good guys, and I'm so thrilled that you've got this award, and I'm so thrilled that you're my mate. And I send you all my love, together with Renee, for a very happy future in the world of showbiz. Ding.
Hi Rollo, we've just heard the fantastic news about you going into the Pantomime Hall of Fame. Well deserved. From us, Andrew Van Buren and Alison, we send our best wishes, our congratulations, and we're very proud of you. Happy to call you not only our best friends, but also brother. Take care and congratulations.
Hiya, Sean. I've just heard your news that you've got in the Pantomime Hall of Fame. I'm really quite shocked because I think you're rubbish. It should be me. Anyway, I'm glad, I'm pleased for you. You deserve it.
Happy retirement! Retirement? He's got an award! Oh, congratulations, Sean, on 30 years in pantomime. Congrats! It's funny you got a year working with us.
Congrats, Rollo, on 30 years of pantomime and being added to the Panto Hall of Fame. It's been amazing working with you this year and in the past as well. It couldn't go to a better person. It's so well deserved, and yeah, just congratulations.
Hi Sean, I just want to wish you congratulations on the award. It's well deserved. I've followed your career for many, many years, and I think it's been an absolute privilege to not only watch you on stage every night this Panto season, but obviously work alongside you. So congratulations once again, and here's to many, many, many more Pantos. All the best.
Hi Rollo. Congratulations on being awarded the Panto Archive Hall of Fame for 2023. It's very, very, very well deserved. We both love you, and by the way, we've always liked your gear.
Congratulations, Sean, on your award and for 30 years in Panto.
Hi, it's Rio and Emma from Team Blue.
Well done, Rollo, for getting on the 2023 Hall of Fame.
You deserve this so much, and we love working with you.
We would just like to say congratulations!
What do you think?
Amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I can't believe it. Yeah.
Carl, I must say a very big special thank you, because I only asked him to get all the videos together, and I was going to make it all pretty and all that, but he did it for me. So big well done to him, and thank you for him putting everyone together. All this was going on during your Panto season. You had no idea.
Yeah. It just goes to show you shouldn't really ever trust people, Gary.
I mean, I don't need to say anything else really, because you can tell by all those messages just then how much you have meant to so many people that you've worked with. This is not including the people that have seen you on stage and enjoyed your performance and bringing those smiles to people's faces. I don't know what else to say. I've never heard so many such wonderful comments about one person. You must be very proud.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice. It's a bit of a surprise, to be honest, Gary, because I just I just do my job every year to the best I can, and then I encourage other younger acts to give them a little bit of a guiding way. You know what I mean? And just really have a bit of fun. Like when Steve Barkley was talking, I did a couple of summer pantos with him.
Yeah,
three summer pantos. And we really did just wing it every year, and it's having that little bit of experience with someone else. I mean, Barker's is a legend, as well. He's done so much. But when you can work with people like that, It's quite an honour, really. There's some wonderful people like Jess and everything like that. Yes, they're legends, aren't they? It's really nice, and it makes you even more surprised that it's me. To be fair,
as I say, we put it out every single year. We have just taken over it. I'm sure everyone knows by now because my face keeps appearing everywhere. But we've taken over, and we actually wanted to let everyone decide who to put into the Hall of Fame this year. And we get loads of nominations, but there was a few people for you this year, and I was all up for that completely. And as I say, you just have to watch back those videos, those comments, and see how much you've meant to so many people. I have my own experience. I'm sure you get it a lot, that when you were at Searles, I used to come and see you every single year. And you were actually, and I don't not say this to anyone, this is where it all started. I wanted your job at Searles. That's where it all started as a kid. I was like, I want to do what he does on the stage. I want to perform. I want to do that. And every year we used to come back in May half term, and I was looking forward to seeing you again and to learn even from an audience member. I didn't really know that's what I was going to do when I was older, but you started that spark for me, and I'm sure you have for other people.
That's not. No, to be fair, there's been a lot of people that I've worked with, that have come on the holiday to Searles, that have gone on to be acts, and people I've worked with. Actually, we've had people come back when we were at Searles, come back and work on the team that were there as holidaymakers, so that is nice. That is nice. When now I travel around doing the cabaret circuits, even with Tommy, we meet into like Blue Coats or Haven mates and things who've met me when they were younger, and give them a bit of advice and things. That's really nice.
No, I couldn't thank you enough, because without knowing it, you were setting off my imagination and getting me going in the career that I now am very proud to be working in. And as I say, like many people, you have brought smiles to their faces over the years. You've been all over the place. I saw you in Kettering, actually, because that's near where I am in Northamptonshire. But you've been all over. I'm going to ask you it, and I know you won't want to say, but what's your favourite venue you've performed Panto in?
I mean, that is, I mean, when I did the tour with James Schoen, we did some wonderful big theatres. I think we did Swansea Grand and places like that. I did Halifax is a lovely venue, Victoria Theatre at Halifax. I did that with Paul Hammond. But a friendly ones. I mean, I just did Bolton Albert Halls recently. That's a nice friendly venue, for comedy. Some very unusual. I mean, that Kettering was an unusual venue because it's more of a sports venue, and Crescit at Peterborough was like a sports hall, which turned, it's amazing transformation. They've all been good, really. It's not really the venue, it's the cast, that makes it. And I've been lucky, really, to work with some lovely cast, that get along, because everyone in the Panto is giving up the Christmas, so it's nice to get on and get the job done,
Yeah, and this year you did Cinderella. That's correct, isn't it? With Vicky that we saw and some of the other cast members on there. And you were playing Buttons. Am I correct?
That's it. Yeah. Again. Yeah.
Again, I know we get stuck in these roles sometimes, but is Buttons your favourite out of all the Panto roles? It's normally people's favourites, but which one's yours?
Yeah, I do like Buttons because it's got a nice. You can do a bit of pathos, and get a real good, when she tells you, it's just a friend and all that business, and you get a nice bit of pathos with that more than any other character, really. I think it's you've got to be quite careful with the character there, because the others you can all muck about and be over the top and a bit silly, but Buttons, you have got to just rein it in a little bit and make sure that it's not too much, because the kids have got to believe the story all the way through, and that's really what the main thing is, the story, for the children. That's the main thing. And so everything's just don't do things for the hell of it. There's got to be a reason to do everything, and that's why Buttons works very well. I like Buttons, but I like other. I mean, I like Dick Whittington actually as a story, because it's not been Disneyfied, and people are not expecting. If they say, "Oh, it should be," the princess should be called Jasmine or it should be Jafar, or then they say, "Oh, Cinderella should be wearing a blue dress or whatever," because kids have already got that picture. But Dick Whittington Mother Goose and, people like that. It's those stories are still, you can work on them a bit more, and I think that the oldest, Humpty Dumpty's coming back a lot, isn't it? And Goldilocks is coming back, and some of the older ones, which you haven't seen for a long, long time, are coming back, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it is nice to have some of the older titles, like Puss in Boots, etc. They're all slowly starting to come back in. Is there one that you would like to do one day that you've maybe not done? I mean, you've done near enough all of them, but is there one that you'd like to do again, if so?
I've never done Mother Goose.
Ah.
Yeah, no, I've never done Mother Goose. I don't know. It's not a huge role for the comic in Mother Goose, but I've never done it. But it's a nice old traditional one. I've seen it. years ago. I saw it at Plymouth with John Inman. And it's really, really, he was great, wasn't he, John? And but yeah, I've never done Mother Goose. There's so many now. The old ones. There's lots like, Robinson Crusoe. It's disappeared. Babes in the Wood and Robin Hood are quite sparse, aren't they now? But with what's happening with Aladdin is going out of favour, as you know, some of the old ones like that, Goody Two Shoes, I don't even know the story of that, but that used to be a huge panto, things like that. So, but at the end of the day, you can get any story and make a panto out of it, can't you, really?
Yeah.
Treasure
and I mean, we're even getting things like Little Mermaid now, Pinocchio, that are coming in. The interesting thing of your answer just then is I did one of these with Richard and Sooty, obviously, only a few weeks ago. And he said exactly the same thing. He was like, Mother Goose, I want to do Mother Goose. Really? So I'm going to say exactly the same thing to you, as I said to Richard. Why don't you be Mother Goose? Come on, this is your moment.
Wow. I mean, to be fair, I have done Dame a few times for touring shows for Gary Starr. I've done Dame a few. What I used to do pantomimes, little mini pantomimes at Searles years ago. I used to do the Dame, because then you can do the Dame and the comic in the same role. But I'm hoping I've got couple of years left as comic before I have to get the frocks on. I'm hoping there's plenty of time for being a Dame. I think. I think usually I'll try to get a few years out of it. Yeah, keep the hair dye going. Yeah, right.
That's so funny. Yeah, I've already hit the Dame stage very early, and you end up stuck in the dress for a long time. So keep going while you can.
Yeah, once you're in the frock, you don't come out. A lot of people don't come out of the frock very often.
No,
but dames are getting a lot younger now than they used to be. Dames always used to be people that have been comics, and then later on, people like Paul Shane and people like that go into it later on. And like Steve Bartlett, a good friend of mine, he was a comic for years and then fell into the Dame. But once you're a good Dame, they try to keep you because they're few and far between, the good Dames, But now Dames are getting a lot younger. People like, Brad Fitt, for example, down at Evolution at Shrewsbury, Tommy just worked for. He's only young. He's younger than me, but very, very good Dames, So you don't have to be, in the old days, you did used to think you had to be a lot older to be a Dame or mother, but you just need to be good. Same as anything, really,
A good character.
Yeah, I saw Des O'Connor playing Buttons. And
thinking, really?
But he was good. You forget that he was about 30 years older than Cinderella, and it wasn't weird. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just, he was so good because he shone this personality out over the audience. He was brilliant when he does,
I'm a big believer on that. It doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you're the best person for the character, that's all that matters, really. You just said about Brad Fitt there with Tommy, and of course Tommy has gone on to do loads of performing himself, probably under your guidance. I'm sure he wouldn't be not one to say that. And Lucy over the years as well. You said you were with Lucy this year, weren't you? Bolton. And so I hope you don't mind us doing this, that you're the main person added to the Hall of Fame this year, but we'd like to give them both a very special mention on your page as well, and add them. Lucy doesn't know this, so she probably is listening in the background going, hang on a minute, how do I not know about this either? We'd like to add them with you into the same Hall of Fame as well, which was very hard because they were the two that I was talking to get yours sorted. So yeah, and we also would like to welcome Michelle, your wife, into the Hall of Fame as well. All three of them have done fantastic work.
Lovely, yeah, it's really nice. That's a nice little gesture, that is, Gary. Thank you.
Yeah, we just thought it'd be really nice to have you as a family of entertainers, I should say, coming together, because as I say, you've made such a difference to so many people over the years without even maybe realizing it to those audiences like myself, like the kids that you see smiling every single show. You do make a difference, and that's what we wanted from our Hall of Fame winner this year. So all I can say is thank you, really. Look at that smile. That's all I can ask for. Look, say something so we can see it again.
Well, thank you very much. Very kind. And I didn't know that people voted for this thing. You know, I had no clue. I look on the page and have a look at the people on there, you know, like Paul and Barry and people like that. And I didn't think it would be sort of in that league. Do you know what I mean? But so it's quite a surprise, but it's very nice that people have voted. I didn't realise people voted, but it's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's all right. And we put it out to the public. It's, you know, and I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist, and neither could the people that had obviously put you forward to it as well. And you know,
I think people obviously like what I'm doing, so what I should do, I shall continue to do the same old gags for the next few years.
Hey, if it works, it works. Keep it going.
That's right. That's my excuse.
We've nearly come to the end of our little surprise, and if you haven't gathered by now, Rolly didn't have a clue this was what was going to happen today. It was just a little chat about Panto, and me and Lucy have been chatting behind the scenes to get this together today. What's next for you, though? Do you know what's coming up for you, where we can see you?
I've got a few cabaret dates this time of year for Warner hotels all over the place. I was there yesterday, actually, doing on the Isle of Wight, and then from March all through the summer, I'm touring with the Havens with Tommy, doing the double act. And then I'll also be doing my kids shows and Punch and Judy and such like through the year. So it's just cabaret until Panto again. So I should go in end of November back to Panto.
Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful.
I'm back with polka dot pantomimes this year, although it's not signed for. It's you know, I'm pretty sure that we'll be back there. So I'm not 100% sure of the venue, but keep an eye out. Come and see us, Gary. Come and say hello.
Yeah, I would love to, and I've been talking to Darren as well to get all this sorted. Bless him. Everyone has been so helpful, and this was when we start doing this sort of research into the person we're thinking about putting it into. As I say, no one had anything but pure joy to say about you and how wonderful it was to work with you. Look, he just doesn't believe it. I don't, you know, it's awful, isn't it? Hearing all these nice things. We're such a creature of not taking these nice things. But that's because you're a nice person. You know, it's just been wonderful to look into your history, and you'll be able to see it all. You're going to have your own special page, which is probably where people are watching this now, on the Panto archive now, with all of your credits, all your bills on it, and you're going to be on that list from now on the Panto Hall of Fame.
Well, thank you very much, guys. It's very kind of you and all the people that voted or whatever they did. It's a bit of a shock, to be honest, and but thank you. It's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Perfect. And we have got an award. I don't know if you can quite see it there. We've got the Panto Hall Archive Award here that I'd love to come and give you and to Tommy and to Lucy as well at some point. So we'll sort out at some point that I'll come and say hello to you, and we can give it to you in person. That would be wonderful.
Thank you.
And then we can shout about you all over again.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today and for letting us share our special news with you. One final question I must ask you, which is your, which I'll ask everyone, I should say, which is your favourite pantomime of all time?
Oh, dear. Do you mean story or one that I've done?
Either. You can tell us either.
It's so tricky. I mean, I do like Cinderella. Cinderella is the classic, you know, but I mean, I've done so many. You know, this last year was. I've done so many. They're all different in a way, but I think probably Cinderella is the Panto, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
And I think I've done that the most out of all of them, and it's just comfortable. It's a nice, comfortable. You know, they're going to enjoy it. People know what to expect. Yeah, I do. But then I don't know which one is my favourite I've actually done, because there's been so many nice people. You know, I mean, I've had some good times. I did 2 years with Darren Day, who was on the video.
Yeah.
We had a real good time, you know, and we've stayed in contact, done shows together since. And you make a good pals out of pantomime, you know, really do. And you don't see them for a year or two, but then suddenly you bump into them, and it's as if you've never been away. So it's the camaraderie of it all, I think, rather than the show, you know.
Yeah.
But I've been in some good shows, you know, and hopefully a few more, Gary.
I hope so too. I hope to keep adding your name to your credits and to your page as the years are going on. You've got plenty more in you, but congratulations once again from us at Panto Archive for entering the Hall of Fame. And don't forget, if you want to read more about all of our Hall of Fame winners, you can do now on the Panto Archive website. We'll also link all your socials so people can see where you are as well into this video as well. Perfect. Thank you so much, and see you again soon.